What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we are going to be playing with Baby Blacephalon. Yeah, I know what you're going to say, that's right, this deck is not performing too well, but let me just enlighten you guys. A lot of people actually overlook this deck after rotation, but this is actually a very great one price attacking deck which uptrades very well against tag teams. So if you're up against tag teams and you can get this guy up and rolling, you're definitely going to have an awesome time. So it does have a good matchup against Charizard and Pikarom and all that stuff, so that is awesome. We have Blazer as a first attack, dishing out 10 damage, and we can flip around one of our face down prize cards, and if it's a fire energy, we just dish out 60 damage. You don't take the prize card, you just get the additional damage output. That prize card remains face up for the rest of the game, which is not bad, just getting to know your prize cards. We have Fireball Circus. The card is definitely known for this kind of attack, dishes out 50 damage, and we can discard any number of fire energies from our hand, and we dish out that many damage. So 50 damage, let's say we discard 6 energies from our hand, not that hard to do with Fiery Flint and Giant Furnace, boof, out of nowhere, 300 damage, just take that in. We have things like Welder to build this up, and we also have the Beast Ring to power this up, so this is a very great card, and I do think that it's going to perform a little bit better as we go on in the meta game. We also have one copy of the Blacephalon-GX. It's here for the Burst GX. We do want an amazing GX move. This just takes a prize card, and it also can come in handy with Bursting Burn to just burn and confuse the opponent's active, or also Mind Blow if we have lots of energies in play. Then Victini Prism Star, we already got used to this card thanks to Ability Zard, and with Infinity we can dish out 20 damage for every basic energy in our discard pile. Then we shuffle all of those back in the deck, so we can recover all of our energies. Then we definitely need that because with so many discardtions, with of course Fireball Circus and all that stuff, we definitely want our energies back. We have Fire Crystal to do that, but also the Energy Recycle system. Energy Retrieval was used back in the days, but this is the next best thing. They're also great. If you shuffle them back in the deck, we still have access to them thanks to things like the Giant Furnace, and also we have the Beast Ring, which powers up the Baby Blacephalons. We are also going to be running the Elusive Prism Star. If the opponent has exactly three prize cards remaining, we can use this card, and then we prevent all damage done to our Ultra Beast, which is typically all of our Pokemon, except for Victini, maybe late game. Just don't get this out in the early phase of the game. We have Brock's Grid to shuffle back some Baby Blacephalons if need be. We have Pokegear as our main engine, and of course Green's Exploration as our main supporter of choice, besides of course Welder. Welder seems to be broken, actually breaking the format right now. Every deck runs Welder, so why not include that as well? We're also going to be running Power Plant. In the past, we had also custom catchers thrown into this list, but we removed those because Baby Blacephalon can one-shot everything in the active, so that's good, I guess. So that's why we're adding some stadiums in here. We have Power Plant, shutting down the abilities of EXs and GXs. We have Heat Factory to draw some more cards, and of course, Giant Furnace is in here as well. We also run the Beast Ball. Funny enough, if one of your Baby Blacephalons is priced, you also have easy access to that because of Beast Ball. Look at your face down prize cards and get of course an Ultra Beast, so you can swap it with this Beast Ball. So that is it. Reset Stamp, of course, easy searchable with the Green's Exploration, and then of course some extra draw power with Acrobatic. So this is the list that we're going to be trying out today, so I wonder how Baby Blacephalon will perform. This deck sometimes gives away a little bit, yeah, a lot of mulligans that you don't want, but after all, in the end, if you can get your setup, you're definitely going to have an awesome time. Also, we only run one Giant Furnace. It's easy searchable with Green's Exploration, and also almost all meta decks run Giant Furnace of their own, so we can abuse that. So that's why we're making another anti-meta deck. Anti-meta decks are kind of my thing nowadays, and we'll see how the deck functions against one of the decks we'll come across on the versus ladder. I cannot promise you guys that we will see a meta deck on the versus ladder, but we're still looking for an opponent, so we'll see how it goes. Brock's Grid, I also see people running 2 copies of that. Don't do that, it's way too slow. Okay, Pure Fire against Pure Fire. This is gonna be a mirror match. This is not Blacephalon Naganadel. It could be Reshizard or Baby Blance. Let it be Reshizard, and we'll see how it uptrades. So we're gonna go first, because yeah, we need their Welder attachments, and hopefully we'll get them. Also Green's Exploration could help, and boof, of course we start with our non-ideal starter. This is the starter you don't want. At least it only has 1 retreat cost, and the opponent also takes a mulligan, so that means yeah, no basics. It is abilities, Green's Reshizard. Are we prepared for that? I guess so. The bad thing is that our Victini is in the active position. That means we have to manually retreat, so we definitely need to find that Welder right now, and a basic Pokemon as well. Oh, Ultra Space, here it is. So the Ultra Space can, of course, we get the Welder as well, so that was fantastic. So first things first, let us see what we have to work with. We have Blacephalon-GX. Definitely going to be attacking with the Baby Blacephalon, because Baby Blacephalon, believe it or not, has 120 HP, and Volcanion only dishes out 110 as a maximum damage output. We have the Lucid Prism Star in here, which is nice. Reset Stamp is nice, and this deck also is weak against Reset Stamp itself. So, but as seeming as a lot of these top decks are not running Reset Stamp anymore, I think we should be good to go. So let's get this Baby Blacephalon up and rolling. He's already gonna say like, oh no, it's this deck. Well, we don't even mind too much. First things first, we are gonna use an Acrobike. Yeah, let's get that Beast Ring, because we can get any energies back from the discard pile with Victini as well. So we shouldn't go overboard here. So first things first, a Welder. We're gonna go onto the Blacephalon here, because the Blacephalon can KO the Volcanion rather easily. Now, a manual attach of the turn. He could custom catcher us. He could have like the... Yeah, let's just give an energy to the active Victini, because he could have double custom catcher Welder and an attach of the turn. It could happen. I've seen worse things than that. And we also have another Welder to go around. So, Welder, Welder, Welder. Let's go with that. Also, Green's Exploration could have been better in this situation to get, of course, our... Yeah, Fiery Flints going on, because right now we're only dishing out 100 damage. We need to top deck something from the Welder. Maybe an Fire Crystal or an Energy Recycle System could get us up and rolling. Or, yeah, the Manual Retreat could also put an energy back in the discard. So we definitely need an Energy Retrieval, actually Energy Recycle System, or a Fire Energy top deck would be nice. We'll see what the opponent smacks down. Maybe Giant Furnace or whatever. He's definitely not gonna put down Giant Furnace. Oh, look at that. It's the promo card. Now when I think about it, definitely should have gone with the Green's Exploration, because with that we could have grabbed a Welder as well as a Fiery Flint. So that meant our setup would have been way better. Probably gonna smack down something to get rid of our Ultra Space. He could do that. I wonder here what we do. We could also Ultra Space for the Burst GX. We could Burst GX, then wait for the opponent to get his Rechazard out, and then we destroy it. That is an option. Okay, Energy Spinner, something we've seen in Green's Rechazards nowadays. They play Energy Spinner. Sometimes they also play one Fighting Energy and one Fighting Dojo to get that extra 10 damage with the Rechazard. Okay, this is nice. Heat Factory is just what I wanted in this scenario. That means we could discard one card from the hand, draw 3, then Welder, get some more cards, and then we just need an energy, yeah, the Fire Crystal would be nice. And we can also thin out the deck with Ultra Space. So I'm loving that we're facing so many fire, so that's why this is an anti-meta deck. And here comes the Flare Starter onto the Rechazard, yeah. Definitely as expected, getting some energies onto this Rechazard. He also has healing cards, so we need to have like 6 energies in the hand in order to just destroy this guy. Okay. First things first, let's use the Heat Factory, drawing some cards. Bam! This is nice. This is very nice. Next up, we smack down the Ultra Space. We use Ultra Space. Get another Baby Blacephalon up in this place. Next up, we could destroy this active Volcanion if we want to. We still have Fiery Flint, so what to do? There's 2 in the discard. I think we get rid of one Beast Ring because we already are gonna power up another one. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of that, and let's get almost all of our energies. Yeah, all the energies from the deck. Let's see here, Energy Recycle System and 3 Fire Crystals. I think we should be good to go here. Alright, next up we Welder. And we also have Victini to go out of nowhere, so we Welder onto another Blacephalon. We got some more cards. Oh, this is nice. So we even have another Blacephalon up into place. He could destroy it or leave it stuck. I don't think he's gonna leave it stuck in the active, but for resets purposes, I don't think he's gonna reset stamp anytime soon. So let's get this up and rolling, and we retreat. Bam! We still have 3 energies left, so that's awesome. So we just Fireball Circus and see how we go from there. We don't have any energies. We do have another Welder. So what we will need is some Fire Crystals. Or maybe Victini. Victini could also pack some serious amount of damage. 4 energies in the discard already. think I'm just gonna smack this down. No, not even afraid of it too much. So here comes the Fireball Circus, and let's get rid of all of our energy to get a prize card. So Fire Crystal top deck would be nice. I know there's one prize. Let's see. Bam. It is Fire Crystal, of course. Okay. Now that we have the Fire Crystal, getting a Bill's analysis off will be key. We could also rely on Heat Factory here, but the extra 50 damage is gonna be crucial. 7 energies in the discard pile. That's 140 damage. 140. If all of our energies are in our discard pile, we can also smack to 80 with the Victini here, if I remember correctly. I do think this list runs 14 energies. Could have lowered it down and added more recycled cards, but we'll see. The good news is we are uptrading on our opponent, so even if he smacks with the Reset Stamp and Charizard, we can smack some damage eventually. We have Fire Crystal. We can manually retreat if our plan doesn't work out. 3 energies coming along with that, and then 2 energies over there. That means 5 energies. That's 240 damage. Okay, they go after Victini. They don't want us recycling our energies, which is fine, I guess. 7 energies in the discard pile. That means we don't need to rely on this Welder here. We only need to get another Fire Crystal. If we get another Fire Crystal, we should be good to go and destroy this Reshizard out of nowhere. Could also get out Blacephalon-GX out of nowhere, but we'll definitely keep that for the late game. We need to recycle our energies. That's the way it is meant to go. First things first, Ultra Space. Let's get another Baby Blounce up. We're doing great. So Baby Blounce, he definitely has to attack at some point, so let's smack them all down. Next up, we Acrobike. Yeah, that Fire Crystal is just what we needed here. So all these Fire Crystals are just amazing. So for now, let's use the Bill's analysis and see what else we get. More Fire Crystals are gonna be key, and a Green's Exploration. That is fantastic. So let's get this. And the only thing we need to do is like Fire Crystal once, 1, 2, 3. Fire Crystal another time. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We still have another Fire Crystal in the hand. He's probably going to... If I had to guess, he is going to Reset Stamp us. So at this point, we could smack down the Heat Factory, but that will only help him out as well. So I think in this scenario, we'll just go and play it safely with the Fireball Circus. Also, we need to draw... Yeah, Green's Exploration can get that Fire Crystal regardless. So let's go with Fireball Circus. Bam! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of some tag teams, please. Boom! And we get 3 prize cards. That's cool. The only thing we need to do is knock out one Volcanion and come in with Blacephalon-GX to burst GX or knock out another tag team. We even have the Brock, which is irrelevant at this point since we have our entire army is up on the field. There's still... Yeah, there's gonna be a hard time. Maybe we should have gotten a Blacephalon-GX already and just kept it in the hand. But for now, we thinned out the deck. So even if he stamps us, we still have like... He has to go through every single one of these Blacephalons, and he still doesn't win at that point. So that is fantastic. It's too bad that our Victini Prism Star is gone. All of our energies are now in the discard pile. So we need to rely on the recycle systems. Okay, stamp. I saw this coming from miles away. Okay, we have... Fire Crystal and Energy Recycle System. That is definitely not bad. Not bad at all. And a Welder. He's definitely going to come in. We definitely need to save our energies and put 6 in the hand. Also, we need to like... This is not... I don't know if we can win this matchup by just relying. He also has custom catchers, I believe. So 2 in the discard already. What to do? Double Blaze GX. Getting rid of this guy. We cannot one-shot it. How many healing cards in the discard pile? Only a Great Potion. We need to one-shot it, otherwise we will not be able to make it. So I'm just gonna try and sacrifice... Or we two-shot. No, we cannot ever two-shot. We need to one-shot in order to win this. So we have the Fire Energy, and we have like the Energy Recycle System. That means... At this point, we have 1, 2, 3... 4 energies. 4 energies, not enough. We need to recycle Shuffle 3 from the discard pile back in the deck. He could stamp us again, which is very scary. So that's why I'm very wary of playing a deck like this. We still have enough time left on our hands. We still have some Welders, so let's shuffle all of them back in. Yeah. So now we have access to like Beast Inner... what was it that I was going to say? The Beast Rings, because there's now energies back in our deck, so we can set up one Blacephalon out of nowhere. Just need to have 6 energies in the hand. He could stamp us again, which might cause a little bit of panic. Also, you should know is that energy recycle system is very buggy on the online program. It takes like forever in order to shuffle like 3 simple energies back in the deck. I don't know what calculation or algorithm it uses, but it's just annoying. As we've seen before with the Mew2Mew toolbox deck, it also runs energy recycle system. But that gives us a little bit of time to just go at the opponent's discard pile. See here, 2 custom cards. He can only gust 1 more time. If we top deck something like Lucamine, it would be fantastic. If we top deck something like Green's Exploration, it would be fantastic. That means we have access to all of our energies thanks to Fiery Flint in combination with the Fire Crystal, the last Fire Crystal of them all. So we'll see how he goes. He could also, if he is a great player, he would target the Baby Blacephalon on the bench. Could also go for Blazer, but there's only 2 cards left, and I don't think like 4. There were 7 energies there. There's 6 over here. I don't know. 6, 7. I don't think there's an energy prize. Should have checked that. What else can we say? Baby Blacephalon. Let's talk a little bit about the weaknesses it has. It's extremely weak against Tapu Fini. So one Tapu Fini could ruin your day because out of no... Okay, energy recycle system is back. Let's talk about that later. And now we could attach, or we could Blazer for 10 damage. 10 damage is irrelevant. There's definitely not an energy left. We shuffle 3 of them in. 7, no energies in deck. 7 plus 6. I think there's 1 energy prize, but there's a 50-50. And he's definitely gonna heal it off anyhow. So I am just fine just passing. We're gonna wait it out. We could get destroyed here. I don't know how it goes, but we could also like Welder, I guess, and attach at the turn, and like we need like crazy stuff in order to win this match. Okay, Green's Exploration, double custom catchers. Definitely double custom catchers. Just need to wait it out, I guess. But still, if he has another stamp, we will be ruined. Oh, I didn't even know which card did he get. Let us be surprised. Okay, the last custom catchers of them all. Okay, that means everyone on the bench is safe. Could safely smack down Blacephalon-GX and start powering that one up, right? Still have 3 turns left to survive, and all the energies are in our hand for now. Come on! Top deck, we have the Bills Analysis, which is not too shabby of a top deck. Let's get a green and... yeah, our Beast Rings will not matter, so let's get Welder and green and just safely try and do this. If we Welder, maybe we should thin out the deck. Thinning out the deck, drawing 3 cards, smacking some damage. Maybe we top deck Fire Crystals in the process. Or Green's, we don't have any more turns left, so if we want to do it, we'll have to do it right now. So thinning out the deck is crucial. Fire Crystal, thank God. Okay. We discard 1 thing. He cannot gust anymore, so attach. Yeah, attach over here. And pass. Not gonna show him we have the Fire Crystal. So we have the 6 energies. Now we just need to find some way to get 2 energies. Giant Furnace could do. He could also retreat, but that's not gonna get him anywhere. Or stamp us again to 2, and then we're done for. If he finds green and he smacks down the stamp, we're done for. Oh, already 3 Green's Exploration in the discard pile. Let us just hope we survive this one more turn so we can blow up on this Reshizard. There's still not a guarantee, but with Giant Furnace still left in the deck and Fiery Flint, we still have 1 more left. things should be good. Okay, Fiery Flint of the opponent. He's getting rid of some healing cards. I definitely didn't want to two-shot because of all the healing cards in the hand. So I just decided getting all the energies in the hand is crucial just to go out of nowhere. He's going for a Welder. If we have a little bit of luck on our side and this deck only plays one Reset Stamp, we should be golden. As seen from him, he's already playing crazy cards like Great Potion and stuff. So I do think he doesn't have the space for a second stamp. This is the time where the opponent waits it out. So that means we should be good. Okay, he's smacking down a bunch of Volcanions. Is he gonna attack our Blacephalon? Yes or no? 6 energies here. Switching it out. Okay, he's going for the Volcanion, which is fine by us. We destroy this Volcanion and we go with Blacephalon-GX, which is our original plan to begin with either way. So, here we go. The Welder again. Bam, bam. Here we have him. Yeah, to the active. Why not? Getting us some cards. We even have Heat Factory. Heat Factory to go along with that. Okay, now we just need to get Blacephalon-GX up, so the best plan of action should be... The first procedure is finding a supporter. Yeah, we have that Lucamine, but we cannot use it since we already used Welder. Lucamine is so situational, so we get the green. We get the Fire Crystal up and rolling. The only thing we need to do is like burst GX, so we don't have to worry about whatever he's gonna do. Just smack down. We just need to find... Yeah, we can even Beast Ring as well. We can even Beast Ring as well. So many energies in the hand. So we Beast Ring. Still 2 energies over here. There's still 1 energy left. We still have energies, finding ways to get energy. So we're just thinning out the deck. And now we get this up. Heat Factory. And we need to find Blacephalon-GX and we should be good. No Blacephalon-GX, unfortunately. Yeah, let's smack down Beast Ball. See what we have to work with. Energy Recycle System and a green. Okay, that's cool. Too bad. We have all these energies. We could attach. Need to find a way to do this. If we attach and get 3 energies, we just need to find our Blacephalon-GX here. That's all we need to do. So we're treating and saving that 1 energy in the hand. I think we still have 1 energy left in the deck as well. Also, this Beast Ring, moving along. Yeah, we're just gonna power it up like this. So, Fireball Circus, 1, 2, 3, bam, KO. And now he's gonna stamp us. Energy Recycle System, where he at? Where he at? Was it this? They swapped it around, so they do shuffle. 3 greens in the hand. What is this? What is this? We can still lose this. 7 energies in the discard pile. The only thing we need to do is find Blacephalon-GX in 2 turns. Actually in 1 turn. We need to find it after this one. Do we have a way to find it? Still have a Heat Factory Prism Star right there, which is the draw engine. But we don't have any energies anymore. Ooh, scary. We still have 1 energy recycle system, which is priced, unfortunately. So this is our 1 energy to do the trick. Alright. He played that really cleverly. Really cleverly. But as you see, this Baby Blacephalon just packs a whole lot of heat. Also, we started with Victini Prism Star, which is such a shame. That could help us out like crazy, getting all the energies back. But for now, we just need to find a way. Oh, Green's Exploration is the Ultra Space. Green's Exploration is the Ultra Space. So yeah, that's great. Okay, what is he gonna do? Blacephalon-GX is in the deck. We have an energy in the hand. He just doesn't have to stamp us. If he stamps us, we're done for. Except if we draw into Green's Exploration again. Green's Exploration is the key for victory here. Getting an energy and getting our Blacephalon-GX. This guy can retreat, so yeah, here comes the outrage. So I think this is game if I calculated my deck correctly. I do think we're playing 3 Ultra Space. Okay, we still can't play the... I don't need to play the Stadium Navigator. Let's go with green. So, space for the game. And what else is in this deck that we might can use here? Yeah, we can stamp the opponent just to make him afraid a little bit. Yeah. Here you go, sir. You got stamped. Boom! Stamped to 2. And now we Ultra Space and just use our GX moves. That's why Blacephalon-GX is in this deck. Hello! We're here. Finally made it. Boom! And now we retreat and get our baby Blowns out of here. And we're saying, well played. What a great match that was. So here comes the one and only Burst GX. Not that we want to use this every game, but here we go. We even discard energy recycle system. It's done for. Let me know what you think about Baby Blowns in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.